The last time we were here, we were discussing your living situation with your sister. Since she's moved in, you complained of her causing some emotional and physical stress and that it was affecting your family. Has anything changed since I last seen you?
No, not much. Tension and stress levels are higher than ever. Um, Things just are not getting better in the household. Uh, it's as if she moved into my house and it's a constant power struggle. Um, I'm feeling overwhelmed. I don't know what to do or how to get things on track or how to make things better. My anger level is through the roof. My stress is through the roof. Um, and it's affecting not only me, but my whole household. Uh, I'm not sure. I don't know what to do to make things better. Um, I don't know how to get her to pull herself together and move on. And I just don't know how to make everything easier on everyone.
So basically, you feel like you're trapped in this situation.
Very much so.
And do you feel that you have some type of divided loyalty between your immediate family, such as the people that your wife or your girlfriend and your children and your sister?
Not so much uh, divided loyalty, but feel empathy for what she's going through and almost an obligation to help. But at the same time, things are becoming detrimental to my family, excluding her. She is not doing anything to help herself. She's not doing anything to move on, and at that rate, I don't feel the obligation to help her. If she's not going to better herself or her life, then she can't just live off me or my family. She needs to move on.
Let's talk about how it's making you feel emotionally. What kind of feelings are you having emotionally?
Anger, frustration, uh, no, pretty much anger and frustration, stress, high levels of stress, financially, emotionally. Um,
And you said you're feeling physical symptoms of stress.
yes, I have high blood pressure and heart problems, and when I'm constantly under stress from the household, along with what I do for a living, physically it's demanding and it's harmful. It's I mean, there's on a daily basis I feel like I'm ready to stroke out. um, and I don't know what to do about that. It doesn't matter how much I try to uh, uh, calm down the situation or to fix the problems, nothing changes.
Do you feel that there's a point coming that it's going to get so overwhelming for you and your family, emotionally and physically, where you're going to say enough is enough and have to take the steps to remove your sister and put aside the empathy and the obligation feeling?
Yes, I feel that that's coming to a head. In the long run, I don't have a problem putting away the empathy. Again, or the sympathy. If you're not going to do anything to help yourself, if you're not going to strive for better, it's not my obligation to continue to support you. That's you're a grown woman, and that's not my problem. You know, I'd do something to help anybody, but I don't need to be taken advantage of in the process.
So what I'm hearing you're saying is that in the long term, you will try to get your sister to move on. But what I'm not hearing you saying is, I'm going to take care of it down the road, but you're not doing anything to fix the and most important things that are affecting your health emotionally.
That is the difficult part. The biggest problem right now is to keep things calm the best I can, because once this all happens, it's going to be chaotic.
Now, have you taken any of the steps that we spoke about last session about not keeping the peace, but things to do to keep your levels of stress down, like taking a walk, going on a hike? Have you been doing those things?
No.
No.
Not nearly as much as I should be. Something I need to work on.
Well, next time we can discuss the steps that we can, legal steps that we can do to have your sister removed if becomes necessary, where it becomes too detrimental to your health and or your family's health, and or puts anybody's safety in jeopardy. So